Well, everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at Apple TV Plus and see how this particular, subscription TV, streaming model holds up in 2024. Now, the big thing to keep in mind here is that within Apple TV Plus, there is a lot of capability here, and there's a lot of stuff that you can go ahead and basically watch within the streaming platform. Now, the first thing we're going to break down is basically the cost. So if you basically buy any iPhone that's brand new, you do end up getting 3 months of Apple TV Plus completely for free. So that is something that's actually very nice here, that you can go through and just get Apple TV Plus if you go ahead and buy a brand new phone. So that could be a very convenient thing. And if you actually, buy a brand new phone, you'll actually have it built in right within it. Like as soon as you boot it up and you actually go into Apple TV Plus, you'll actually notice that it's, available for you right there, which is actually very cool. So that is something that I actually like a lot. And if you're going to go through and pick up a phone, that in and of itself is a very cool thing. Now, if you want to buy it for a free 7-day trial, you do end up paying $9.99 a month for it, which, is cool. It's a monthly subscription, so it's, $9.99 per month, but you do get a 7-day free trial before it. But it also bundles, it's bundled in completely, within Apple One. So if you do want to go and just, if you're already going to buy like iCloud Plus and some other things here and there, you might as well just buy, Apple One. That could probably end up being the better option for a lot of people as well. And that's one of those things that I kind of look at here too. And that again is one of those things that kind of makes a lot of sense for me, where if you're going to go and buy an Apple TV, like if you're going to buy Apple TV Plus, you might as well go and buy Apple One at that point. Now, within Apple TV Plus, there is a lot of stuff here, which is really cool to see. So you have, games, you have shows, you have movies, you have, so many things in between. And a lot of this is basically Apple's own, making. So these are things that Apple, themselves have made, which can be a really nice thing. For some people, though, they may not be the biggest fans of it, but there's a lot of shows that are currently available within Apple TV Plus that a lot of people probably have heard of. And it can be kind of a nice thing if you, kind of go down that direction. So for starters, there's a lot of award-winning shows within Apple TV Plus. So you have a lot of, the capability behind it is really nice because not only is it available on your, devices, you can get it on Apple TV, your iPhone, iPad, Mac, Apple Vision Pro, and AirPlay, but you can also get it inside of other devices too. Like you can get it inside of your Samsung Smart TV, your LG Smart TV, your Vizio, Sony, Xfinity, Roku, Fire TV, Google TV, PlayStation, Xbox. There's a lot of stuff there too, which is really nice. So you have it basically available all over the place. So it's not just only your device that you have it on. You can get it and access it wherever you want to, even online, which is really cool. So as long as you have access to some sort of internet connection, you should be able to go through and basically, view and see that stuff, which again is a very, very nice thing. So personally for me in and of itself, that is another really nice thing to basically have here. Now, I will say with Apple TV Plus, how it compares against other platforms like Netflix and those ones. The thing with the other platforms is that I feel like there might be more of a community behind like Netflix and more of a future in front of those ones rather than Apple TV Plus. Like I feel like within Apple TV Plus, this is great, right? It's a great, platform. But I have seen and what I've heard is that there could be chances where in the future, maybe there could be some times where Apple will go through and basically change some things here and there. And maybe they won't put as much effort as they used to. But because they make a lot of money from Apple TV, I'm sure there's going to be some, chances where they're going to, continue to go through and, make a lot of, movement and make a lot more shows and stuff. But I do think for the most part, from what I've seen within Apple TV, this is a very, very good option if you want to buy it. But for my thing is like, if you're already going to go and buy Apple TV Plus, and if you're going to buy iCloud or something like that, you might as well go and bundle it in, within Apple TV and within, iCloud, within your Apple One platform. So that's kind of one thing that kind of makes sense for me. But overall, I think Apple TV Plus is still a very good streaming platform. I think there's still a lot of stuff there, and a lot of people who, have used Apple TV Plus and, pay for it swear by it. There's a lot of good shows within Apple TV Plus. So I think, by all means go for it. But I'm not too sure. Like I think Netflix still might be the better one here, but I think Apple TV Plus is also very, very good as well. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.